and also on my Facebook, Salha Yoga. So we're going to stay on that vein, but instead of just stretching today, we're going to do some stretching and strengthening. So we're going to build on what we did last week. So please come to a comfortable seat position. Join your forefingers and your thumbs and just rest your arms lightly on your So you made it to your mat for this hour. So you owe it to yourself to just focus for this hour. We've got crazy hour with the cats now, so try to keep your focus as we will. Try and leave everything that is not this practice just outside, just off your mat for now. Try and of this practice. Take 2 more breaths in and out. Going to chant Om. I know it feels, maybe if you're not used to doing yoga, it feels a little corny, but it is such a nice thing when the sound reverberates inside your head and your body. So inhale. Gently open your eyes. Okay, so we're just going to inhale and raise our arms up. I'm going to come backwards a little bit so we don't knock each other. And exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Look up to the ceiling. Again, inhale, arms up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, arms down. Look down, chin to chest. This time, raise your arms up, interlock your fingers and press your palms up to the ceiling. And we're just going to lean over to the right. Exhale. Look down to your chest. Inhale, arms up. Interlock your fingers, press your palms up to the ceiling, and exhale, lean over to the left. Keep your head between your arms. Pulling over to the left side, feeling a stretch on the right side of your body, and come up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. On your left knee. The left hand. Inhale, and now exhale, lean your body down so that your right shoulder comes towards your right knee and feel stretch on the left side of your body, more on the back side this time, looking up to your palm, left palm that's pointing right up to the ceiling. Yes, there you go. Now, inhale, take your right arm behind you, body is upright, and place your palm behind your butt, and using that palm to get your body straight upright, and using your right palm against your left to twist yourself, looking over your left shoulder towards the back. You're twisting from your tailbone all the way to your neck because you're looking all the way back. Breathe here. Nice way to wake up your spine, and exhale, come back. Inhale, arms up. Left hand goes on the right knee. Inhale, look up to your right palm, and now bend. Inhale, body straight up, and take your right hand behind your butt. Push against the floor to straighten up your spine. And now twist all the way around, looking over your right shoulder. And exhale, come back to the middle. Inhale and crawl your palms out in front of you. You want to keep your butt on the floor, but you want to try and bend forward from the lower back. Try not to hunch your back, and try and get your face close to the mat. Just warming up our bits here, our hips, our back. We're going to be working on the bottom side of our body again, our hips and hamstrings and quads. Stretching, and this time strengthening. And come up. Awesome. Now take your legs into a butterfly and come forward a little bit into a butterfly. So last week we were holding everything for two minutes or longer. This time we're just going to do the same movements, not stay as long. I'm going to put 4 fists between my neck relaxed. Looking in towards your navel. Can you feel with the weight of your head, you're starting to feel pulling in your spine? Because your legs are in this position, it's opening up your hips. Wakey, wakey. Breathe in your nose for 4 and exhale through your mouth for 8. With every exhale, try and relax your body, whatever it is. If it's a stiff back or stiff hips that's keeping you more upright, try and relax those. Back is. And it will help open up your mid-spine. So keep your legs in, yeah, keep going back. There you go. So what it should do is lift up your chest, keep your hips open, lift up your chest. Now if you have a book, you can use a book. If you don't have yoga blocks, that's fine. If you have a ball, a small ball, that's what you're trying to do is lift up your chest, open up your chest and start opening up your back a little bit. We're not working on back today, but while we're in this position, it's just a nice bonus. I'm going to, Carl's is more flat. I'm going to have mine upright. And just stay here for a few breaths. Can you feel that opening up your back there?
Yep.
Yep. Releasing tension. And you're letting your body do what it wants to do, which is open up. It's your brain that's stopping you. Your feet, your legs are open and your feet are facing the ceiling. Your knees are bent, pulling down towards your armpits, holding on to the outside of your feet. And last time we just sort of held here, but this time I'm going to hold it for shorter. So I want you to actually actively pull down. So inhale for 4. And when you exhale, I want you to pull down. Pull your feet down towards you, pull your knees down. Release a little bit and inhale for 4. Exhale and pull. Release a little little bit when you inhale. When you exhale, pull. Actively pulling your knees down. Awesome. And now your left leg go down to the ground straight, and you're holding your right foot, or if you have a strap. I think Carl needs a strap here, so we're still working on his hamstrings.
Got the strap.
Got the strap on, okay. Straight leg here, and straight arm. Okay. I want you, your leg close to you. We're not going to stay here for very long, so make those breaths count. This is what we did last week, but we really held them all for a long time. And last one. And now pull it out to the right side. Either holding onto the strap and pulling your legs straight, or holding onto your foot of the strap and your leg is straight, pulling it up towards your face. Hold on to it with your left, or hold on to your foot with your left and bring it over your body, over to the left side. We're going to stay here 5 breaths too, so inhale. And bring it up and let it go. Just lie here for a second and feel the difference between your right leg and your left leg. Doesn't that right leg feel all tingly and energized, a little bit longer? So let's do that to the left. So get your strap on your left foot.
Okay, got the
You've got a belt or a strap on your foot and you're just holding it straight. It has to be straight. Inhale and exhale. Every exhale, try and relax. We're not holding it for very long, but when you hold it up for a long time, usually at minute 2 is. I want to move on to more strengthening, so we're just warming up a little bit. Also, I want you to just get used to these moves. Both legs straight, both arms straight. One more breath. And move your leg over to the left. Holding on with your left hand. And bring it all the way down. Even if it's in the air, that's fine. And breathe 5 times the air. Stretch out your hamstrings. And when you finish that breath, lift up your leg and swap hands. So if you're holding on to your foot or your strap, just hold on with your right hand and bring it over to your right side. Look over to your left for your hips as well as your hamstrings. Hamstrings in just one muscle, so we're switching a little bit here. Remember, with every try and take the tension away from your face and from your where you're holding your body in and not allowing it to relax, allowing it to stretch. And letting your leg go. Now both legs should feel totally energized and tingly and stretched. And we're going to come to a tabletop. So, tabletop, hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Nice strong pose. Let's warm up our back a little bit doing a cat and a cow. So cat and cow is you start with your tailbone and you pointing up to the ceiling, you push your stomach down, look up, breathe in. Here's your cow, and then push your tailbone between your knees, push it back out and look at your navel, exhale, cow. Cat. Arch cow, breathe in, and cat. Breathe in, look up, push your belly down, and now arch your back. One more time, breathe in, cow, and cat. Awesome. So, we're going to lift our right leg up behind us, so your body is in one line. Yes, look down so that your neck is part of that line. Now here is the strengthening. We can start. So your toes are pointing down, all in one line. Now you're going to use your butt muscle and just pulse your leg up and down. It's all very simple moves, but this is going to get you. I wasn't counting, so I'm going to say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And put it down. And now we'll do it with the left leg out, up, head is pointing down, so from one line, from there all the way to your heel, beautiful. And pulse it, using your butt muscle. Actually, take your mind into your butt. And actually feel them working. Like imagine yourself inside the factory of your butt and see all the muscles working. And good. Let it go. All right. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And take it out to the other side. Left leg parallel to the ground, and 20, 19, 18. Back to your heels, just stretch it out a little bit, move your butt from side to side. And come back to tabletop. Take your right leg out like you're a dog peeing. So leg is bent. And we're going to pulse again, just up and down. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, and left leg out. Knee is bent, leg is parallel. 20, 9, 18, 17. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt back to your heels. Push it from side to side, stretching out your butt a little bit. So usually I do back, side, and bent all in one go. But we're taking it a little bit easier because I don't want to lose you. All right, take your right foot out straight. It's on the mat. Put it flat. Left hand is in the middle of the mat. Over your head, so your biceps are by your ear. Biceps by your ear. Oopsie. There you go. And really stretch all the way from your hips all the way to your fingertips. And lift feel that in your butt?
Yep.
Good. And while we're here, let's do some crunches. So elbow to knee. Okay, that's it. Just the staying here is actually quite a good strengthening for the inside muscles of your butt. If if you're finding it difficult, do a nice stretch first, and you can just lift your left leg up. There should be plenty. But if you want to go further, let's do some crunches. Awesome. Let's take our right leg out like a dog peeing again, but we're just going to make some circles with that. Make some circles. 3, 4, 5. And when you come around to the circle to the front, put your foot at the front of the mat. There you go. So we're in a nice equestrian here, pushing forward. So I just want every time you exhale to push your hips forward and closer to the mat. And take it back, move your body back, straightening the front leg, and just lean forward towards the front knee. And now if you can, bend your back leg, back knee. Okay, right arm up. Just stay here if you want to, and if you can, move your right hand and hold on to your left foot. Twisted dragon. Twisting your body around, yes, so that your chest is facing up, your right leg can open out to the side, and just hold it. Nice stretch on your right hip there, can you feel? Yeah. And sit on your back heel. Actually, let's take it inside. So let's have the foot. Yes. Reaching forward, pulling on your foot or pulling on your calf, doesn't matter where you are, but we're trying to elongate the back and we're trying to stretch those hamstrings and come up. Twist your body to the side a little bit. Hold on to your calf or your toes. And come back. Oh, nice. All right, we're moving back to a tabletop. Very good. Make some circles with your left leg, knee bent like a dog. And on the 5th one, when you come forward, bring your foot to the top of that. Push leg, and you're really stretching the front of your right thigh there. Breathing into your equestrian. And now straightening your front leg. Moving your weight back a little bit and stretching over the left leg. Okay, nice. And moving your weight back to the front. Bending your right leg if you can. And now twist your body up. Left arm is up. And stay here. And if you want to, you can hold on to your right foot and twisting your body so it's facing the ceiling. Left knee opens out to the side in a twisted dragon. Feeling a nice stretch on your left butt cheek. And come back. Move your weight back again and bring your left and stretch your body, stretch the back, reaching your chest against your thigh and relaxing your head. Coming up, like Carl is doing, lean over. When you can, bend your elbow to bring you closer. Yes, nice. Oh, very good. Awesome. Now, come to the front of your mat. We're going to just do a little forward fold. So I want you to keep your knees bent and chest against the thighs. Oh, nice. Round and letting some of all your head and your body is pulling your top of half of you down, and that straightens out your legs and pulls your hamstrings. Just stay here for a couple of seconds, breaths. Inhale for 4, and with every high you should come down a little further. And now with bent knees, come up to standing up straight and reach your arms up, pulling yourself up, 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 up. And now with your body in this position, just bend your knees and we're going to come into a chair. So chair, your body leans forward a little bit, your knees are bent, your hips are pointing back, and instead of your tailbone, you want the tailbone slightly pointing down to the ground, taking the pressure off your back. Lean forward, lean down, 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 and forward fold. So here comes the strengthening part. If you thought that you were just going to get away, it's easy. It's easy, but it's going to challenge your legs a little bit. Come up to mountain again. Up, 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 and now bend your knees. Push your hips back in a chair. So just want to get your chair position correct. This is going to start burning your thighs soon, but that's all good. It's a simple position, and forward fold. Come up to mountain. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Push your hips back, come into a chair. Chair, push your hips back, and we're going to hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your right leg stays in exactly that position, but kick your left leg out behind you. Now you want to bring your body down, and you're in a completely flat from your neck to your body, parallel to the ground. Great. And now put your left foot at the back of the mat. Your foot is on your toes, left foot. Pull to the left. Yes, both legs are bent, heels are pointing in. Try to get your forward, straight back, lean forward over your legs. Now you might only be here, that's fine. If you can, come down. We're just stretching out our hamstrings here. And now up to the middle and move over to the right side. And up to the middle. Now we're going to turn to face the left foot. To lift the right leg up and the body, so the body from the head to the toe is in and forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your left up. You're in a lunge. Back leg is straight, front leg is bent. 4, 3, forward, straight back for as far as you can go, and then come down, pushing your body down, stretching out your hamstrings. And now and up, swivel to your left, right foot is on the toes, come into a lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to move all your weight onto your left leg, lift up your right into a warrior 3, body is parallel to the ground. Mountain. And hands in prayer. Going to do that again. Arms up. Sit your booty down in the chair. We're going to hold it a little. Feel your right leg taking all that power. 3, 2, 1. Swivel to your left. Both legs are bent, knees are pointing out. And center. Swivel to your left. Now we're going to put the weight on the left foot, right foot is going to come up into warrior 3. Forward fold. And mountain. Hands in prayer. Reach up, mountain. Take your left foot back on the toes. Left leg is straight, right leg is at 90 degrees. In a lunge. Feel the the ground, goddess. Legs are straight, you're bending back and forward. Stretching your hamstrings. Bend your left leg, come over to your left. And go over to your right. Hands on the floor as right foot is on the heel. Stay here. It's a balancing, it's a strengthening. Foot comes down to chair. This time we're going to pulse. If you're finding that difficult, just do the moves. If you want some more strengthening and sweat, then do what we're doing. Up into mountain, down into chair. Your right knee is slightly bent and we're just going to bend it, pulse it. Five, four, three, two, one. Swivel into a goddess. Forward. Stretch your hamstrings. Moving over to the left. Knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a warrior 3 on your left leg. Bend it. 5, 4. Forward fold. Mountain. Chair. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Do the pulses if you don't want to. We're in a lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can just hold the positions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight legs. Lean forward. Stretch your hamstrings out. Stretch your back. Move over to the left. Move over to the right. Behind you, bend the left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into chair. Just come down into a child's pose and just relax there for a few breaths. the point of doing the lunges, the squats, the goddess, and especially if you pulse in them, obviously you can feel it. You're strengthening your thighs, your butt, and in between we're also trying to stretch in the lunge and in the forward fold. So, you a bit sweaty?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Beginning of the class. So now that we're all warmed up, hands in prayer. Energy. Inhale, arms up. Pull up. Pull your arms behind your ears. Look up, look back. This should be probably better than it usually is with all the stretching we've done. Inhale, take your right foot back, right knee down, you're in an equestrian. Look forward, pushing your hips down. I know Carl's going to do a chaturanga, which is the stronger of the moves, which is like from a high plank to a low plank. I'm going to do I'm in a cobra. Exhale, come to a downward dog. So tailbone is pointing upwards, your heels the mat between the palms, left knee is down, look forward. In equestrian. And come to prayer. Inhale, arms up. Arms at back, look up, stretching the body, and exhale, stretching also, moving only from the hips, straight back and as far as you can, and then forward fold, relax your head, look between your knees. Inhale, left leg goes to the back of the mat and left knee is down, looking forward and pushing forward. I'm going to come and punch your stomach. Engage it. Okay, Carl's going to do chaturanga. I'm going to exhale, knees down. Push your tailbone up. Try and get your head closer. Inhale, left foot forward. Inhale, mountain. Exhale. We're going to come up to the legs are in a squat, in a lunge, sorry. Which is your knees down, that's fine. And palms down. Tuck your toes in and push your hips up into downward dog. you're leaning forward. Feel your your right thigh shaking. Palms down, left leg forward, forward, forward. Look between your legs, between your knees, arms up, and crack. One more time, arms up, arms back. Look. Up on the knee, stay up straight. If you want to go down on your knee, that's fine. I understand. We're going to just try some extra things. Twisting, your front right thigh is strong and your left leg is straight. And inhale up, exhale, tuck your toes in, come to downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward, right leg is straight, if you prefer. Knee up or knee down. Palms down, right. Awesome. We're going to come into a passive squat. So legs slightly apart. Help me squat better. So cool. So this is your yogic squat. Try not to have your feet too wide. Yes, spread out wide. Your toes. Or just hang your head, have your palms facing upwards. Right up against you. I don't know if crow is in your practice, but if it is, feel free to go into a crow from here. If it's not, so you put your hands down, your knees are on your triceps. Too much weight on the front and you come toppling forward. Sometimes you can't actually get your feet off the ground because you're not putting enough weight forward. We're going to do some. We've got time. I think we're almost done. Back. Just to open up your hip a little bit and cross it over in front of you, your foot. Cross it over in front of you. It's like, hello. And try and get your foot into the crook of your left elbow, if that's possible. If not, and it's out here, just hold it with your hand, that's fine. I totally understand. Hips, well, I don't. And just hold it, just feel a little bit of juiciness coming into your thigh there. Oh, goodbye, baby, on the treetop. Okay, now bend your left knee and bend your right knee. So in a kind of a zigzag. Okay, cool. If you don't need your hand to lean over, that's fine. And we're just going to pulse it up and down 20 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Cool. And then take it over the knee. So we just work these muscles here in the right hip and bum, and now we're just opening and stretching them out. Can you feel the stretch in your right bums?
Yeah.
Cool. Good. Now right leg is straight. Hold on to your left foot, outside of your left foot, and just pull it back, pull your hip back. So what we're trying to do is just like, yes, pulling and opening up the hip a bit. You've got to keep your hips juicy. That's how you show your age, your spine and your hips. So I'm about 93. Okay, bring it across your body. Bend your left knee. It's a little triangle in front of you. You can lean over to the right if you like, or just using these muscles here, you lift up your knee. There's also the movement where you go back and forward, but we're trying to just do up and down for now. Take your left leg, left foot over your right knee, and we're going to grab . Good. Put your right foot on your left knee, to the foot, the sole of your foot, and twist over to the left. Which is corpse pose, which you might actually feel like one right now. Okay, untwist and put your left foot, the sole of your left foot, onto your right kneecap and twist over to your right and look over to your left. And unfold. Get your hands by your . Don't hold any tension in your back, in your shoulders, in your arms, in your legs. Feel all the work that we've done in our hamstrings, in our quads, in our hips. breath and the deep breath that you're taking. Eyes and your butt, and exhale and let them relax. Inhale, put your hips in your low back. Inhale, put your shoulders, your arms, your neck, and exhale, let them relax.
To send in pictures of your very own princess crown, and some of you have sent them in. Now unfortunately we can't show all of them because you have to send them in just before the day before of the story time, so some of them were a little bit late, but that's not a problem. We have still seen them, but we won't be able to show all of them, so make sure when you send in your pictures that you send them in the day before the story time. And then at the end of the whole thing I'm going to assign a very special arts and crafts task for you to do that you can send in next week. Now, oh, yes, we'll show them next week. Yeah, we'll show them next week. So if you were a little bit late and we don't show them today, don't worry, we'll show them on the story time next week with a different princess. But I think I've rambled on a little bit too long for now, don't you? I think it's time we start the story. So, is everybody sitting comfortably? You are? Oh, wonderful. Have a little shuffle in your seats. Make sure you're nice and comfy as we begin our story. Deep under the sea, the merfolk hurried to King Triton's palace for the musical debut of Ariel. That's me, the youngest of his 7 daughters. Everyone was there, except Ariel. Where was she? Oh, I wonder where I was. Well, the little mermaid was exploring a sunken ship, collecting treasures from the human world. She had completely forgotten about the concert. Ariel grabbed something. Have you ever seen anything so wonderful? She asked her friend Flounder. And boys and girls, I have the thing that I found. Look, I have it right here. It's so peculiar. I wonder what it is. Do you know what this is? Let's see. Send in your message. Tell me what this is, because I don't know what it is. But maybe my friend Scuttle will know. But Ariel's treasure hunt suddenly ended when a big shark arrived. Ariel and Flounder escaped by swimming through the loop in an old anchor. Luckily, the shark got stuck. He was very big, so he got stuck. Ariel swam up to see Scuttle, a seagull who claimed to know about the human world. This, he said, is a dingle hopper. Humans use these little babies to straighten their hair. Oh, so Scuttle said that this was a dingle hopper, and you can comb your hair with it. Look at that. Oh, that does wonders. I hope he's correct. Is he right? You'll have to let me know. Suddenly, Ariel remembered the concert. She and Flounder quickly swam home. Meanwhile, an evil sea witch called Ursula was watching them. Ursula was plotting to rule the sea. Oh dear. Ariel had missed the entire concert, and King Triton was furious when he found out that she had gone to the surface. He ordered her to stay away from the humans. Upset, Ariel swam to a grotto where she kept all of her secret treasures. She felt better as she dreamed of walking on dry land. Oh, I really did want to be part of that world. It wasn't long before Ariel was swimming to the surface again. This time, she saw a big ship. Just like this one. Look, we're on it right now. Feeling curious, she swam up to the side. Up on deck, a party was taking place for Prince Eric's birthday. Oh, Charlotte and Tilly, you're super excited tonight. Hello, Charlotte and Tilly. And Eva's 15 months old. Oh, hello, Princess. Thank you for joining me. And Omar and Yara say hello and they're sending love. Oh, thank you to you both. I'm sending you love right back. Now, it was Prince Eric's birthday, and Ariel thought that Eric was very handsome. He was gorgeous. Oh, Janie says hello. Hi, Janie. Olivia, oh, you're sending love. Thank you, Olivia. I'm sending love right back. Oh, wow. Oh, Yara and Omar, you're glad. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. And Alicia, you're excited to meet me. I'm excited to meet you, Alicia. Oh, and hello, Logan. I'm sending you lots of love, Logan. Mwah. Oh, hello from Hanya, Assad and Laith. Hello. Thank you for joining me. So there was a celebration on the ship for Prince Eric's birthday. But the celebrations ended abruptly when a storm hit. Lightning set the ship on fire and huge waves swept across the deck. Eric was knocked unconscious as he tumbled into the sea. Oh no! Ariel hurried to rescue him. Summoning every bit of strength, she pulled Eric to the surface. To Ariel's relief, Eric was still breathing. Ariel began to sing in a clear, beautiful voice. Eric's eyes fluttered open. Just as Ariel heard footsteps approaching, she dived quickly back into the sea. King Triton had told Sebastian the crab to watch over Ariel. When the king questioned him, Sebastian got nervous and blurted out that Ariel was spending time with humans. Oh, Sebastian. The king found Ariel's grotto. Contact between the human world and the mer world is strictly forbidden, he bellowed. Ariel admitted that she had met a human. I love him, she confessed. Oh, hi from Nay, hi! And hello from Julia. Hello, Julia. Chloe and Anna, oh, I'm sending you both so much love. Mwah! And Charlotte and Tilly, oh, you love being under the sea. Oh, how exciting. Oh, and Omar says the ship is cool. It was really cool, wasn't it? It was very big, very grand. Now, King Triton was very angry, and he raised his trident in anger and destroyed human treasures. Oh no! Sobbing, the little mermaid swam away. Suddenly, two eels named Flotsam and Jetsam approached her. We know someone who can help you, they said. Someone who can make all of your dreams come true. Just imagine you and your prince together forever. The eels led Ariel to Ursula. Look, we're in her lair right now. It's a bit spooky, isn't it? Who offered to make Ariel human for 3 days. If Ariel could get Eric to kiss her during that time, she could remain human forever. But if Eric didn't kiss her, Ariel would belong to the Sea Witch. The deal also involved a trade. In order for Ursula to give Ariel legs, Ariel must give up her voice to Ursula. Reluctantly, Ariel signed the contract. I did. I signed it away. Oh, hi from Kayla. Hi, Kayla. And Olivia's watching with her pink owl with shiny feet. Oh, wow, amazing. And hello from Monique. Wow, what a wonderful name. I'm sorry if I say anybody's name wrong, by the way. And Yasmina. Hello, Yasmina. Yanni and Alexis. Oh, it's a fork. Oh, you mean this? Oh, my goodness. So it's not a dingle hopper. Oh, my bad. I should tell Scuttle. And Dara says hello. Hi, Dara. Now, the next thing Ariel knew, she was wriggling her toes. Can you all wriggle your toes for me right now? Wriggle those toes. Oh, my goodness. Meanwhile, Eric had been wandering along the beach every day, hoping to find the girl who had rescued him. Although he hadn't seen her, he felt sure he would recognise her beautiful voice. Eric was thrilled when he saw Ariel, but then he realised that she couldn't speak. Oh no, she couldn't, could she? Because I gave up my voice. Oh, hi from Princess Zaya. Hi, Zaya. And hi from Mia. Hello, Mia. And Luna, hello. Oh, Debbie, your favourites are me and Cinderella. How wonderful. I think you're my favourite. Believing that Ariel had survived a shipwreck, Eric took her to his castle. She managed to charm the prince and his guardian Grimsby with her looks and her unusual ways. Eric, that's the first time I've seen you smile in weeks, said Grimsby. The next day, Eric took Ariel for a boat ride. Oh, I've got a phone call coming in. I wonder who it could be. Oh, it's my Prince Eric. Hello, Eric.
Hello, Ariel. I'm just checking in to see where you are.
Oh, I'm under the sea today telling my story to all the wonderful boys and girls. Would you like to say hello to them?
Of course I would. Hello, boys and girls. I hope you're enjoying the story time.
Oh, they certainly are.
Have you got to my favourite part yet? You know, the bit with the happily ever after.
Shh, Eric, don't spoil it.
Sorry.
Oh, but don't worry, Eric. We'll get to that part really soon. Thank you so much for calling in. It was lovely to speak to you, and I'm sure the boys and girls loved hearing from you too. Oh, that was so wonderful. Oh, I love Prince Eric. I can't believe he spoiled the ending though. Silly him. Yes, so the next day, Eric took Ariel for a boat ride. Even with no voice, Ariel was enchanting. The magic of the night and the music of the lagoon surrounded them. Slowly, Eric and Ariel leaned towards one another. But before they could kiss, Flotsam and Jetsam overturned the boat. Those silly eels, how dare they? Oh, Kens, you say that I'm your favourite princess. Oh, thank you, Kens. That's so sweet. And Alicia sends her love. Hello, Alicia. Elena and Leanne love my hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. Kina, Serene and Natalie. Oh, and so let's say hello to Evan. Hi, Evan. And Fadila. Hi, Fadila. Oh, and Ariana says hello to Eric. How wonderful. Oh, fantastic. It was nice to hear from him, wasn't it? Now, Ursula was furious when she found out that Ariel and Eric had almost kissed. She transformed herself into a lady named Vanessa, a beautiful young woman with Ariel's voice. Oh no! On the beach, Vanessa began to sing. Eric followed the sound, convinced it was the voice of the girl who had saved him. He took one look at Vanessa and fell under her spell. Oh no! Oh, hi, Sandy. Nice to see you. Oh, Alicia wants to know what my favourite animal is. I like fish. And Sebastian as well. He's a crab, so I like crabs as well. Oh, and Mila and Cleo say hello. Hello, my lovelies. Now, the next morning, Ariel overheard Eric and Vanessa telling Grimsby about their wedding plans. We wish to be married as soon as possible, Eric said. The wedding ship departs at sunset. Ariel was devastated. I was heartbroken. Flying alongside the wedding ship, Scuttle saw Vanessa gazing into a mirror. Ursula's reflection looked back at her. Scuttle raced to tell Ariel. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello from Princess Riona. Hello. And from Maya, Malik, Lilia and Sophia in Cairo. Oh my goodness. Hello. I'm sending love to Cairo. And Bagari says hello and they love the show. Thank you so much. And Kens and Sophie, hello. Don't worry, we'll do some more questions after the story. Don't you fret. Yes, so Scuttle, he raced to tell Ariel all about what he saw on the ship. The prince is marrying the sea witch, he squawked. Ariel and Flounder headed straight to the ship. Scuttle flew ahead to gather an army of animal friends to delay the wedding, while Sebastian rushed to find King Triton. On board the ship, we're back on board the ship. Scuttle's army attacked Vanessa. During the scuffle, Vanessa's necklace broke, giving Ariel her voice back and releasing Eric from the spell. As Ariel sang, Eric realised she was the one who had rescued him. But before they could kiss, the sun set on the third day, and Vanessa became Ursula once more, and Ariel turned back into a mermaid. Oh no! The sea witch grabbed Ariel and dragged her into the sea, just as King Triton arrived. When Triton learned about Ariel's deal with the sea witch, he agreed to take his daughter's place, just as Ursula had planned. Oh no, my poor father! Ursula took the Sea King prisoner and used Triton's trident to grow so large that she towered above the sea's surface. The water raged, raising an old sunken ship up from the seabed. Eric climbed on board. He steered it towards Ursula, piercing her heart with the ship's broken bow. The sea witch was defeated! Oh, well done, Prince Eric. With his powers restored, Triton turned Ariel's fins into legs once again. He knew it was the only way to make his daughter truly happy. Ariel and Eric were soon married, with merfolk and humans celebrating together. Everyone knew that the couple would live happily ever after. The end! Oh, wasn't that a wonderful story, boys and girls? Oh, I hope you enjoyed the story. It was so much fun to relive it for you. And how wonderful that we got to hear from Eric as well. Oh, that was so much fun. Now, boys and girls, if you've sent in some messages, I'm going to read them out right now. So if you have any questions for me, send them in. I'm here for the next, let's say, 10 minutes, answering all of your questions. So ask away. Oh, Yanni and Alexis say, hello, beautiful Ariel. Oh, thank you. You're so beautiful too. Mwah. Yasmina says hello. Oh, and Aline says hello. Oh, fantastic. Chloe loves when I'm human and wants to play together. That would be so much fun. We could play all sorts of games. Wow. Yama says you have a lovely voice. Thank you. Oh, and Sambi says hello. Hello, Sambi. Oh, Yara and Omar ask, what is my favourite flower? I think my favourite flower is a sunflower because it reminds me of the sunshine. Because, you know, living under the sea, we don't really get to see the sun very much, but now I live in a castle, so I get to see it every day. Oh, Ali says, do you prefer land or sea? It's difficult because obviously I grew up in the sea, but now I live on land. But thankfully, magic gets to turn me back into a mermaid whenever I want, so I can visit both. So I don't think I can pick. I like both equally. Oh, Chloe says she loves my hair and makeup. Thank you very much. Anna wants to know if she can go underwater too. Oh, maybe one day. Oh, wow, I could show you all around Atlantica. It's a beautiful place. We'll have to ask maybe my father to turn you into a mermaid, though. Ali loves the story. Thank you, Ali. Oh, Elena and Lyanne like the star in my hair. Thank you. It's a little starfish. Do you like it? Maybe we should name him. Hayesh really loved the story. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, can you sing for us, Yanni and Alexis? Oh, maybe another time. But thank you so much for asking. That's very, very sweet. Maheen asks, what's my favourite colour? Ooh, now that's a very good question. I like purple, because that's the colour of my seashells. Or I like blue, because it reminds me of the sea. And green, because that's the colour of my tail. Oh, there's so many wonderful colours. I'll go with the rainbow, because that's got all the colours in it. Sakina loves my lipstick. Thank you, Sakina. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for sending in these messages. They're wonderful. Don't forget, you can still ask me some more questions, or even if you just want a little shout out just to say hello. I'd love to hear from you. Luna likes my hair. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. I'm very lucky. Out of all my sisters, I'm the only one with this hair colour. How cool's that? Ariana asks, who are my under the sea friends? Oh, well, I have lots of friends under the sea. So I think my best friend is probably Flounder. He's so funny. He's such a guppy sometimes, though. He needs to be a bit more brave sometimes, especially when we go exploring. But bless him, he's so sweet and so much fun to be around. And I like Sebastian as well. Sebastian can be a bit strict sometimes, just like my father, but he's always up for some fun and laughs. Although he did get once stuck in the castle kitchen, which was a bit awkward. But we always make sure that he's safe away from the kitchen. Oh, wow. Oh, Yara, you love my eyeshadow? And asked, does it melt under the sea? What an interesting question. It doesn't melt under the sea. Not at all. I don't know if it's just because I'm a mermaid whether that happens, but I don't know. It stays on pretty much all the time. Mila asks, what is Flounder's favourite colour? Oh, I think Flounder likes the colours yellow and blue because that's the colour of him. But I think he also secretly likes the colour red because he likes to hide in my hair sometimes when he's a bit scared. Ken says that my outfit and my hair are lovely. Thank you so much, Kens. That's so sweet. Thank you for that. I am quite proud of my hair, I'm not going to lie. Although I think maybe I should use the dingle hopper a bit more because I think it can get a little bit knotty sometimes, especially with the sea salt in the sea. But who knows? Oh, hang on. What was this called again? I can't remember. Olivia says that she has an Ariel dress and Lego. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you like my film too, but you're scared of the witch. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry, she's not that scary. I mean, I've seen her in person, so she's not too scary. She's just a bit big. But yeah, she's really, really fine, to be honest. Oh, but I'm glad you like my dress as well. Oh my goodness, I bet you look beautiful in that dress. And you have the Lego of it as well. My goodness, aren't you a lucky girl? Oh, Saba says hi and that she's enjoying seeing me. Oh, I love having you with me today, Saba. Oh, who is my favourite princess? Oh, now that's a tough question because I'm friends with everybody. It's funny because each princess teaches me something different. So Rapunzel likes to go exploring with me. We like to go travelling everywhere because she likes being out of her tower. And Belle tells me all about her favourite books. She reads so many books. Did you know that? Oh my goodness, she gives me some very good book recommendations. Oh, and Aurora, sometimes she likes to be asleep quite a lot. I think after the spell that happened to her, she likes to have naps all the time. So every time we have a sleepover, she kind of just falls asleep. But we don't mind that, it's kind of funny. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for all of your wonderful questions. It was so much fun to answer them. But I think it's time that we look at the photos that you all sent in from last week. Now, my friend Rapunzel did ask everybody to send in a picture of their perfect princess crown. I can't wait to see those pictures. Well, shall we have a look at them? I think we should. I'm going to scooch over a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at this. We have Alicia aged 5. Oh my goodness, Alicia, that is a wonderful crown. Look at the colour yellow and red. That looks beautiful. I can imagine that looking wonderful on the top of your head. Thank you so much, Alicia, for sending that in. And Ken's age 6. A beautiful pink crown with a big heart on it. Oh, wow, that looks wonderful, Ken's. Thank you so much for sending that in. Oh, and Kenzie sent in another one too. This time with a green and blue heart. Oh my goodness, that looks so wonderful. Thank you so much, Kens. And Princess Ariana, age 5. Oh my goodness, that crown looks magnificent. It goes beautifully with your princess dress. Oh, and look at that wonderful smile. You look beautiful, Ariana. That's a wonderful princess crown. Oh, we have Cleo, age 3. Oh, wow, look at that crown. My goodness, what a beautiful princess. Look at those colours. Well done, Cleo. That's a fantastic crown. Oh, we have Mila, age 5. Wow, Mila, that's beautiful. I can see me on it. I'm on that crown. I can see all of my princess friends. How exciting. Thank you so much, Mila, for involving us. That's so wonderful. And it looks beautiful. Thank you, Mila. Oh, Leanne and Elena. Oh, wow. Look at those. They've got little pom-poms on the top. My goodness, they look fantastic. Well done to both of you. Oh my goodness, I bet they fit perfectly on your heads. Oh, and Janie, who's 4, a beautiful green crown. My goodness. Oh, wow, I like the colour green. The colour green's wonderful. Oh, that would look beautiful on the top of your head. And Mia, age 4. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful portrait of Princess Cinderella. Oh, wow. You really did very well with that. My goodness, look at the colour. Oh, Mia, that's wonderful. Well done. Oh, and Lily and Luca. Wow, look at those colourful crowns. My goodness, those look beautiful. Oh, wow. And is that a feather or fluff on the top? My goodness, well done. How inventive. That's so creative. Well done to both of you. They look wonderful. Oh, and Mansby, age 6. Oh my goodness, did you draw Rapunzel? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, she'll be so excited to see that portrait. Oh, she loves art, Rapunzel does. My goodness, that's a beautiful portrait, Mansby. And look at that wonderful smile. And Olivia, age 5, did a beautiful portrait of Sleeping Beauty. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. You got her hair perfectly. Well done, Olivia. That's wonderful. Good job. Oh, and Nay, age 8. Wow, look at that tiara. My goodness. I bet that's beautifully sparkly and looks beautiful on your head. Well done, Nay. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness, we have a real life mermaid this week. My goodness, Sophia. Look at that gorgeous mermaid tail. Oh, I love the colours. My goodness, that's beautiful. Oh, you look wonderful. Well, we'll have to go on a little tour under the sea sometime, Sophia. Oh, thank you all so much for sending in those pictures. I'm sorry if we couldn't show your picture this week, but don't worry. If you've sent them in, we will show them next week. And make sure that next week's task, you send them in just the day before the story time, just so we can get them all set up ready for you guys. Now, I have a special task for you guys to do this week we'll send in next week. So, I have a special task. What I want you to do now, I want you to draw yourself as a mermaid or a merman if you're a boy. So I want to know what colour your tail would be, what your underwater palace would look like, if you would have any fishy friends and what their names are. I want to see all those beautiful portraits. So if you could send them in to storytime@h2productions.ae, I want to see all of those wonderful drawings for next week. Well, I wonder who the princess is going to be next week. You'll have to tune in next week to see if we show your pictures. I've got time for just a couple more questions and shout outs for everybody. So Zaya asks if I like cats. I love cats. Now Prince Eric and I do have a pet dog named Max, but I'm going to try and convince him if we can get a pet cat too. I wonder what we could call it. Oh, Serene says hello, and she has Ariel Lego too. Oh, hello Serene. That's so exciting. Ishani says hi. Hi Ishani. Oh, Cleo wants to know how old she needs to be before she can have a mermaid tail. Oh, she is a very good swimmer but needs to work harder in her lessons. Oh, well, was it Cleo? Cleo, yes. Cleo, I think you have to be a little bit older to become a mermaid, just a little bit older. But if you keep working on your swimming lessons, I'm sure one day you'd make the most beautiful mermaid. What tail would you have? What colour would it be? Aleem loves the hair and going into the sea. Oh, thank you so much, Aleem. That's so wonderful. I like going into the sea too. Saba says hi and she's enjoying this a lot. Oh, thank you, Saba. I love having you with me today. And Fadila's sending love. Oh, thank you so much, Fadila. Alicia hopes you liked her crown. I loved your crown, Alicia. Well done. It was beautiful. Oh, and Laura's sending her love too. Oh, Laura, I'm sending love to you back. Mwah. Well, thank you all so much for those wonderful comments. Do we have any more? Oh, Elena and Leanne say thank you for showing their crowns. Oh, thank you for sending them in. They were gorgeous. They were beautiful. Oh, Janie asks what my favourite food is. My favourite food is a seaweed souffle. Have you ever tried one of those? Oh, it's very scrumptious. Oh, and hello from Sharifa in Cairo. Hi, Sharifa. Oh, I'm sending love to Cairo. Mwah. Oh, she had a little mermaid party for her 5th birthday last month. Oh, happy birthday for last month. I can't believe you're 5. Oh, you're turning into such a beautiful little princess. How exciting. Yara says she can dance ballet underwater. Oh my goodness, how wonderful. What a talented mermaid you are. Tilly and Charlotte are desperate to say that they love me. Oh, I'm sending love to you too, Tilly and Charlotte. And they'll send their pictures in early next week. Princess promise. Fantastic. That's a princess promise. We can't break that promise. Hin says the drawings are amazing. They are amazing, aren't they? Oh, and Alicia says she can't wait to see me on stage again. Oh, I can't wait to come to Dubai super soon. We were supposed to obviously come earlier this year, but unfortunately, due to the circumstances, we couldn't swim over to you this time. But keep an eye on our pages because we'll let you know really, really soon when we can come back and perform on stage for you all. I can't wait. It's going to be an amazing show. Oh, thank you all so much for all of those wonderful messages. This was so much fun. I loved talking to all of you little mermaids and mermen. That was so much fun. Now, remember to tune in next Wednesday at 6 p.m. once again for another Princess Storytime. Now, I can't tell you who the next princess is going to be just yet. You're going to have to tune in to find out. But make sure you send in those wonderful princess portraits of you as your favourite mermaids. I can't wait to see them. Now, another big thank you has to go out to Platinum List, Kids App, Dubai Panto, Professional Princess Parties, Theatre by QE2 and Expat Woman for their amazing support. Without their help, we couldn't be here today. So thank you so much for sending all of that love to me. That was so much fun. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. Thank you for joining me for this week's Princess Storytime. Mwah. Goodbye, everybody. Perfectly, but he all of a sudden disappeared because he hadn't even said goodbye.
Logan heard your.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, didn't see that one. That one came from another group.
I can hear you talking.
Who? Oh, right.
This one's sad.
That was on the Storytime comms.
This one's sad. When we go up to I am not beautiful, maybe we should say something positive to Mambik.
I didn't say anything. I mimed, in fact, didn't we? We didn't even talk.
When? Oh my god, Nigel, apparently you could hear us talking when my camera went off. Did I say anything rude?
No, you didn't.
No.
Just Laurel saying